emperors and empresses, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, princesses and princesses. Last but never least, we got the beaches and the beachettes. And I will never forget about the beaches and beachettes. Why? Because it's levels to the bullshit, Sally. Now, anything you would like to know about me is in the description box below. I got a message for y'all on today, and it's about shedding skin. Automatically, I thought of a snake. Take it how it applies. But we're going to see why do a snake shed skin? Snakes shed their skin because it doesn't fit anymore, or because it's old or worn out. When snakes grow, their skin does not. So, they outgrow it. When this happens, they shed their outer layer of skin. Younger snakes typically shed more than adults. Because they are still growing. So, when you get big, you shed skin. But I thought of a snake. So you're growing into something. You're outgrowing your old skin to step into the new. I thought of cleansing. So, there we go. Out with the old, in with the new. Shedding old ways of belief. Shedding old ways of thinking. I can see it, even somebody's skin here is itchy. It's clearing out. I'm seeing somebody eating here differently that's making their skin look differently. Some of you could be getting pimples, bumps. Somebody got bruises on their skin and they don't know how. They got some bruises. Yes, and you could be very emotional during this time too. This could be shedding of even tears. Cleansing. I'm just getting a cleansing time. I don't know. I keep thinking about that snake and how when it gets big, the skin just falls off and falls off and falls off. But the younger ones shed more skin. So I don't know if you have a child near you that is you can see that they're getting more and more advanced. They're growing up pretty fast. An energy of that too. But somebody is crying because they have to leave their old state. Kind of like if you have a child that's on a pacifier. And I just thought of another thing. And you decide to take them off and they where my pacifier? Where my pacifier? I thought of another thing. I've witnessed this. When children are young, adults will kiss them in the mouth. You know how they kiss them in the mouth, all until they get 5 years old. And when they turn 5, no little bookie. You getting too big to kiss me in the mouth. But you have taught that child for 5 years straight, it's okay to kiss you in the mouth. So transitioning to that could be a little difficult. Energy, don't start nothing that you don't want to finish because little Bookie could have kissed you in the mouth until you turn old or whatever. But anywho, moving on. Shedding of the skin. Thank you, Almighty. Okay. I feel like someone is watching me. Yes, someone is watching you. I'm getting the energy of that. It could be your children. That's the first thing that I thought of. And trying to be in the business. Now you got some children that's running back and telling some things. I'm getting the energy of that too. The number 3 is very significant for some people. Or is that 2? Yeah, 2. And I have 3 here, and I have 8. And 38. Somebody could be 38 years old. Light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what we're working with right now. Because I feel like somebody is in a dark space, and we even got the Kundalini energy here. Not the Kundalini, my bad. The yin and the yin and the yang, the good and the bad. I'm afraid. I don't know what you're afraid of, but this new transition inside of your life is going to be smooth sailing. When the snakes shed their skin, they'll be like, oh man, and I thought of an anaconda. They'll be like, oh man, I'm gonna have to eat bigger things, or I'm about to have a bigger feast. They not complaining about their bigger feast. They just shed their skin. Now, a child, on the other hand, especially if you're an adult experiencing some childlike ways and shedding like old skin, like from trauma wounds or something like that, I can understand that it's going to take some time. Healing takes time. It's not just going to be quick. And we have here, the ancestors are laughing at you. You thinking that something is going to go a specific kind of way. I'm also getting the energy that somebody always wants to plan something out. Planning. Sometimes it doesn't go all the way you thought it was going to go. And if you're planning something and they don't go that way, you get disappointed. The rule to that, don't plan. You can plan little minor things, but don't plan too much, because something that you think is going to go your way, the Almighty like, nope, I got a different way for you to go. And this is that shedding of the skin. So, yep, we got somebody here. And I'm also thinking somebody here think that they got something. My skin is breaking out. My face is breaking. My neck is breaking out. Something like it is redness, rashes. Don't want to come out the house because of it. Don't want to be seen because of it. I feeling really insecure about it too. I'm getting the energy of that. Anything else? Okay, now we're going to get into this. Now, I'm thinking about getting the scripture on it is, but I don't really have to get a scripture, because I thought about, who did I just think about? You remember when the man had the leprosy on his skin, and Jesus had to heal him. So, healing is definitely needed. I'm definitely getting that. I said that before. Healing is needed. You're purging. Your body is purging. Something is purging out. It could be tears, because I do see somebody could be crying a lot. And I'm getting the energy of somebody keep licking their lips. Like, you got an energy around you, they keep licking their lips and they got a rash underneath their lips. You better get some damn Vaseline. Now, let's get into this. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Uh-oh. Okay, so proceeding with a plan. This just accidentally failed. So somebody is proceeding with a plan right there. Then we got the Two of Wands, and then we have the Sun card. And didn't I just say somebody didn't think something all the way? Somebody keep planning, but somebody, I'm also getting the energy somebody didn't think all the way through, and then making a plan they didn't think through on. And we have the Moon card. So a bunch of illusions of stuff of what you thought was true or something like that. It's now coming to light like, hold on, that's not true. That's why the ancestors are laughing at you, because you thought that something was true that is not true. Like, hold on, I wasn't supposed to do this. I wasn't supposed to get that. What's going on? This wasn't supposed to happen like this. I made a plan. Your plans do not matter to the Most High. I'm going to let you know that right now. You made a decision in the past that you're kind of like seeing what's going on about it right now. Somebody made a decision. Keep going, please. Thank you. Hold on. Make it clear. Make it clear. Thank you. Yeah, and we had the Hierophant. Something that you believed in in the past that had you in a state of like, I know I'm making the right decision. You probably had people cheering you on too. The Hierophant got something to do about traditions and the way you handle things, your beliefs, what you believe in, all the religions in one. So something that you believed in, and somebody don't want to look stupid too. I'm getting the energy of that. Somebody don't want to look stupid, but shedding skin is natural. That's all the way natural. We got the Four of Swords here, and the Ten of Swords. So it's a lot of like pain, depression, the way you was thinking, constantly meditating on it, in your room, locked in your room. Okay, keep going. I also see you fighting people on it. Like, this is what I believe. I don't know, something came up about voodoo. Somebody think you do voodoo. Then I just say fighting people on the Chariot. But move forward. Move forward anyhow. This is major, especially the skin breaking out or whatever it is that you going through. And it's like got you the toxicity is leaving. People around you might be leaving. I'm getting the energy of that too. Moving forward anyhow, even though you gotta maybe fight some people on it. Oh well, do that. You gotta do what you gotta do, because the Almighty, a decision was made, or decision will be made. What's that feel? Oh yeah, that's what feel. A decision is made. And then it got 2-2 at the back. So something about a lover, you probably have to separate. You probably separated from somebody because what your newfound beliefs or something isn't allowing you to keep the same people as you had before around you. I feel like someone is watching me. Yeah, I'm feeling like the Most High is watching you too. These the same 3 cards that popped out at first. So we got the Sun card, we got the 2 of Wands, and we also have the 3 of Wands. At first you wasn't going to see yourself through with a plan. At first you wasn't going to move on. It's something that that you are really vitalized about, or have a lot of energy about. You love to do it, but you're insecure that people will be watching you. You wasn't going to see through with the plan at first, but something is eating you up inside. You can't go back to the old. The Almighty won't allow you. Yep, because we have the 9 of Pentacles here. Material wealth. Material wealth. Keep going. Thank you. The 10 of Swords. Light at the end of the tunnel. This is that depression. This is that depression that you were in. I'm getting the energy of that. I'm hearing, when will this be over with? It takes time to shed that damn skin. When will this be over with? The Queen of Wands at the bottom. I'm getting the energy. A lot of stuff was handed to you when you were a child. Not to say like they didn't really give you a chance to think on your own and be independent. I'm getting the energy. You was always being spoon fed. Not to say that you had the silver spoon or the golden spoon. Just saying that even if you were in a poverty household, they still was like spoon feeding you. They didn't let you know about the real world, and you even found out some shit. Go towards the light. That's that sun right there. Go towards the light. It's all right to hear. Tell me one more thing about this 10 of Swords. Thank you. The Ace of Cups. Now the energy I'm getting with that, yeah, you turned down a lot of love too. This is a bitter beach. There's that Queen at the bottom, real spoilish, bratish, bitter. The Ace of Cups. Not wanting to get no love. Very selfish with their love. No love lost, but I don't fuck with you. You know what you did. That's the energy in which I'm getting with that. You can do it. Continue to try. Why are the ancestors laughing? Why are the ancestors laughing? Why are the ancestors? Okay. We got the Empress here. Oh, they're laughing at you because honesty. You have to be honest. Even with your shedding your skin, she's in reverse. And she's on when she's in reverse, she's honest, giving you the raw truth. And it's up to you to accept that truth or not. You got to be truthful, because the Queen of Wands in reverse, she's a fiery, mean, bitter, upset, don't tell you the whole truth little bitch. Yeah, and it's justice. It's justice there. And the Wheel of Fortune is behind it. Something had to turn. This skin had to be shedded. Tell me another thing about this Empress. Why the ancestors is laughing. Empress. 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 The ancestors are laughing. Random smatham on that ass. Sometimes you got to jump out there. Now we have here the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is so mad here. Something you invested into a whole bunch of, you invested into this. You spent money on this, whatever this is. You spent money on this thing. You invested in it, and now it's like, damn. Who gonna give me all my money back? Who gonna give me all my time back? Who gonna give me all this? Going crazy up in that beach. This could be a home situation. Who gonna give me my peace back? The Almighty is putting you into a totally different direction. You just gotta accept it. What's that? What's popping out on that ass? Yeah, The Four of Swords again. Recovery, going into healing, meditation, stepping away from some folks to realize some things. Rethinking over and over again, going over the past over and over again. Get out of your head. The musician. At this point, it's okay to be a little laid back in the bed, meditating, trying to figure out what works and what does not work. What you should do and what you should not do. When you should move and when you should stay still. Chill. Okay. Now let's pull out, hold on. Let me get this, HealNTruth up in this beach. You know what? I should do something. You know what? Let's clarify a little bit. Let me see something. If you don't go after your dreams and purge these motherfuckers out, you are so beneficial. I don't give a damn if it's one person telling you. You are needed. You are loved. And you are appreciated. You better go ahead until you hear it. Or maybe that's the only motherfuckers they're going to be telling you. Appreciate those three. Them could have been the best three you ever had. Now, I remember when Joyce Myers was, because I used to follow Joyce Myers a lot. And Joyce Myers, she was speaking in a church. And she said she was speaking, then one lady, she had 100 people up in that beach. But one lady got up and left. And she got insecure. But she kept going. The one lady that got up and left came back and told her, like, hey, no, I just had a meeting. That's why I left. I'm really upset that I didn't get a chance to hear the message, finish listening to the message. So don't feel insecure about nothing you got going on up in this beach. Keep going, keep doing you. You best believe one motherfucker is listening. It just said right here, I feel like somebody watching me. Somebody is watching you in the busy. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting the energy right here that somebody is watching you and trying to say, oh, I shouldn't do my plans. I got the light and everything. I got the sun up on me. I'm childlike. Shedding my skin. This child naked as hell on that horse. Putting all them funky Nah, I'm joking. But he is, his legs is open and he got his ball sack on that horse's back. I couldn't help but notice that. And they're saying they should proceed with their plans. They feel the light up in them. Trying to be in the business? No, they not. Somebody genuinely wants to learn from you. Teach them. So keep going. Thank you. And it fell right here, so I can't help but take it. The tower has come down. Somebody don't, the energy that I'm getting with this tower coming down is actually in reverse, but the tower has coming down, and I said that you're recovering, you're releasing. So I see in a letting go with that. It doesn't feel too celebratory, if that's a word. It don't feel too celebratory, but the Three of Cups is at the bottom. You might not feel good about it now, but you best believe this release is going to teach you some things up in this beach. Keep going. Thank you. And we also have here, what is that? The Justice Court again. Somebody feel like this is an unjust. Why did this happen to me? Why did this have to happen to me? Why haven't reaped the benefits of what you told me, Almighty? They asking all them questions. You got to answer for that. Thank you. King of Swords. Because you need to be more into your horse. Your horse of horse. This person right here is mean. Cutting people off. Which some people you need to cut off. But the right people. And we got the devil energy at the bottom. Because somebody was completely into their lustful, comfortable state. The King of Swords, he don't even think with his heart at all. But this is when he is really bitter. When he in reverse. Just making all type of inauthority, making all type of decisions. They ain't got no why. Or another way I'm getting this, because you need this energy that's around you. This little beater beach. You need this energy around you. So you can learn some things. The Almighty will literally put you in a situation to show you need to be more compassionate to this motherfucker right here, because they are broke. They are broke. Mentally, physically, emotionally. They might got some dividends, but they are broken. Who gives a fuck if you got to... I'm going to tell you like, boy, Morley said up in this beach. Shout out to Morley. All the money in the world. He's like, are you... A reporter asked him, are you wealthy? He said, what does that mean? What do you mean wealthy? Because money doesn't mean shit if your heart is broke, your mind going crazy, and you physically fucked up too. Be lustful all you want. And I'm also getting violent. When you mad or whoever mad like this, they're violent. Blaming you for their life. You better get out that sheet, beach. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. Moping. 5 Cups at the bottom. sad up in this face. And when you get sad, you don't want to get a nobody. No advice, not a smile. You can't have can I have $1? Hell no, you can't have $1. You start asking that motherfucker, can I have a compassionate hug? Can I have $1? Get motherfucker a sandwich. I said $1, bitch. I said $1. There we go, the hangman. Observing up in this beach. Figuring out how you should plan up in this beach. Moving forward up in this beach. This is beautiful. I'm loving this with the hangman. Paying attention. Came out of that, let's just say the still state after shedding that skin. We got the 3 of Wands again at the bottom. Seeing through with a plan. Isn't it wonderful when a plan comes together? My soul tried. I have to think of what about HealNTruth tribe? My HealNTruth tribe. I mean, do you really want to heal? If you want to heal, press the like button right now. If you want to heal, press the like button. Put something in the collection plate. But if you don't want to heal, go ahead and don't do nothing. And it ain't even got to be with the like button, with yourself. Heal thyself, love thyself. What's the other one? Know thyself. Because if you don't know yourself, how would you know how to move? How would you know boundaries and respect? How would you know what you like and what you don't like? If you don't heal yourself, how would you know, okay, I need to go outside a little bit more. I need to be involved with my children a little bit more. I don't want them to be like me when I was growing up. Confirmation on that ass. Confirmation. Healing. Healing takes time. Looking within. I even thought about the womb. Some of you women out there, y'all got y'all wombs. Care for your wombs. Love on your womb. Your uterus. Don't be so bummed out when you're shedding the skin of your old menstrual. Oh, I'm on my period. That's good, right? You're shedding the old. This gives you a chance to look into your body. Okay, I was a little heavier last month. I'm a little light this month. What's going on? Okay, I didn't come on but nothing but a day this month. Last month I came on 5 days. What's going on? Shedding the old skin into the new skin. I just made that up, y'all. And there's nothing to be nervous about. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just walk into that. Nothing to be afraid of. Cry it out. Do everything you need to do to survive, to move on to the next. Shed that skin. Shed that skin. And I am taking requests for what do y'all want to talk about more for healing? For healing purposes. And it's something that's keep coming up too. What do you need me to talk about more to bring you out of that hard shell that you're in? And I'm gonna put it on the community board. And participate. I can't make you participate. I cannot make you do anything that you do not want to do. Nobody can make you do that. You can pray to God all day. You can pray to the Most High all day. But if you do not take initiative and work on your healing and try to heal and speak up when you need to speak up, nobody can do none of that for you. You can just go on here, shrivel up, and turn into a little a little hot pepper. Be all hot and bitter. So give me some questions. Give me some questions and answers. But here, I just seen this first. I'm gonna say this. It says, ask questions. Ask questions. You don't know something? Ask the question. This is how you grow. This is how you grow when you begin to ask questions. 77 might be significant for somebody up in this beach. Asking questions will only help you, not hurt you. There's no such thing as a stupid ass question. It's only stupid if you don't ask and then try to work it out in your own mind, knowing damn well you ain't picked up no book on it. That's just like you jumping into a philosophical conversation. You don't know shit, but you talking. They like, what the fuck is you talking about? Because you trying to outsmart or think you out saying something better than the next motherfucker who know what they talking about because they read the book, and then they even come pretend to you like, here's the dictionary. Like, I don't need that shit. I don't need your fucking dictionary. I know it all. If you don't ask some questions and shut the fuck up and listen, it's time for you to shed some skin. You got backed up skin. Shit is I gotta literally scrub to get to your natural core up in this beach. To get to the core, the meat. I gotta get all that crust off first. You shut the fuck up and you listen. But you ask some questions. That's how you will know. And if they don't want to help you, walk the fuck away. They don't have to help you. But those stones that they throwing at you, that will be the way to your castle, because you're going to use every stone that they done thrown at you. You know when to move. You know when to stay still. You know when your skin is shedding. You know when you feel a little ill. You need to sit down a bit. Your body will tell you. The ancestors are laughing at you. The way that you think it's gonna go, it's not gonna go. One more for this asking questions. And there is the Four of Swords again. Real emphasis on somebody just laying down and just being still. And what you thought was real, probably even with a person, this person is lashing out. This is I'm getting the energy like a woman beater. I'm getting, unless this an old energy, like somebody who was an ex-molester. And realizing that, no, this wasn't right. You better tell your story, even if you was an ex-rapist. Because keeping that shit in, you will go mentally insane. And I don't give a damn if you was a woman. Yep, the Five of Pentacles is at the bottom. Poverty. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean with money. If you used to touch on boys and you, come on, figure it out. Find a way to tell your story and your truth, because the truth of the matter is, if that was done to, if you doing that to people, that was done to you. No matter the age you are, you should confront it. And we talk about some real healing truth shit on this channel, because it's a healing truth channel, and I don't want to hear nothing but the healing of the truth. And you shouldn't want to hear nothing but the healing of the truth, even if it hurts. Now, I hope that this was helpful. I love y'all. Love talking to y'all. Know thyself, heal thyself, love thyself. You know it. Do. Kiss, kiss. Talk to you soon.